Does the universe have free parameters, or is everything inevitable? Hi everyone. Today I'd like to discuss one of the deepest questions in theoretical physics. Could the laws of nature have been different, or is our universe the only logically possible one? Modern physics has achieved extraordinary success in describing the natural world. The standard model of particle physics explains the behavior of elementary particles with remarkable precision. General relativity accurately predicts the motion of planets, black holes, and the expansion of the universe. Together, these theories constitute the foundation of modern physics. Yet, despite their success, they leave one profound question unanswered. Why do the laws of physics have the particular values that they do? For example, nature is characterized by a collection of fundamental constants. These include the speed of light, the strength of gravity, the masses of elementary particles, and the electric charge of the electric charge of the electron. Modern theories can measure these constants with extraordinary accuracy, but they generally do not explain why these values exist. If even one of them were slightly different, stars might never form, chemistry might become impossible, or stable atoms might never exist. Supporters of the fine-tuning argument contend that this remarkable sensitivity demands explanation. Some physicists argue that the universe appears exquisitely adjusted for the emergence of complex structures and intelligent observers. Tiny variations in the strength of the strong nuclear force or the cosmological constant could produce a universe containing nothing but diffuse radiation or rapidly collapsing matter. The extraordinary precision of these parameters has inspired decades of philosophical and scientific debate. One possible explanation is the anthropic principle. According to this idea, observers naturally find themselves in universes compatible with their own existence. If countless universes possess different physical constants, conscious beings could emerge only within the rare universes capable of supporting stars, planets, chemistry, and life. Consequently, it is unsurprising that we observe a universe apparently suited for our existence. Another possibility is the multiverse hypothesis. Some cosmological models suggest that our observable universe may represent just one region within an immense ensemble of universes. Each universe could possess different physical laws or different values for fundamental constants. Our universe would simply be one member of a much larger cosmic population. However, critics emphasize that these proposals remain highly speculative, because other universes may be permanently beyond observational access. Some philosophers question whether multiverse theories satisfy the criteria of empirical science. A scientific theory, they argue, should generate testable predictions rather than merely offering explanations for existing observations. Another possibility is that there are no free parameters at all. Perhaps future physics will discover a deeper theory of everything, from which every physical constant necessarily follows. In such a theory, the speed of light, particle masses, and the strengths of fundamental forces would no longer be arbitrary numbers. Instead, they would become inevitable mathematical consequences of a more fundamental framework. If this proves correct, our universe might not merely be a one possible universe. It could be the only logically consistent universe. In my opinion, this latter possibility is particularly compelling. History repeatedly demonstrates that quantities once regarded as arbitrary were later explained through deeper theoretical principles. The search for increasingly unified explanations has consistently driven scientific progress. Whether the apparent fine-tuning ultimately reflects a multiverse, deeper physical necessity, or an entirely new conceptual framework remains one of the greatest open questions in physics. Ultimately, this debate extends far beyond cosmology. It asks whether reality is fundamentally contingent or inevitable. Did our universe happen to exist among many possibilities, or could reality itself have unfolded in no other way? The answer may determine how we understand not only physics, but existence itself. So here's my question. Do you believe the laws of physics could have been different? Or do you think every fundamental constant is ultimately determined by deeper mathematical necessity? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for listening. See you next time.